Hi everybody, this is Sue at Sue Slims Down. Just thought I'd pop on here quick. Hello from sunny northern Idaho. It is a beautiful day out here today. I'm not sure how warm it is, but I think it's supposed to be up in the 70s today. So we have people over coming to see the apartment today. I'm not sure if they've been there yet. They said between 3:30 and 4:30. It's a little after 4. I'm actually sitting on a side street a little further back from where the apartment is, and trying to determine whether or not it's safe to go into the house. The issue is they don't know about both of the dogs. They know about one, but they don't know about both of them. And so my daughter didn't want any of the dogs there while they were showing the apartment. So I've taken the dogs to the dog park, and then we went to McDonald's and got a treat. I had for lunch a 6-piece chicken nugget, which tracked at 7 points, a packet of their honey mustard sauce, which tracked at 2 points, so I had 9 points for my lunch. Breakfast was just sort of my coffee, which was 2 points, and then I had an apple and a banana, actually, and just one slice of Sara Lee for 2 points, and one Frigo Light cheese sticks for 1 point. So that was 5, 12. I know I've had 13 points today, I think. No, I haven't. I don't know. When I looked, I thought it said I had 16 points left for the day, but that doesn't make sense. I must have forgot to track something. So, or maybe it said I used 16 points, which that doesn't make sense either. But maybe I have. I don't know. I'm going to have a light dinner tonight. I know that. I'm going to have chicken. So, and some green beans, I think. So I'll do okay. It's interesting to see that I can still stay on plan and eat at McDonald's, which I don't eat at McDonald's very often because I don't really care for McDonald's, other than I like their Big Macs. But that's like a whole day's worth of points. I'm not going to eat that. But I just wanted something light and quick, so I got the chicken nuggets. I didn't really want an Egg McMuffin. I could have gotten one, but I didn't really want one. Shh, Molly. The dogs are tired. They've been running around the park, and when we were packing the car today, and they were following us in and out of the house. If you're going to bark, I'm going to roll up the window. And you won't like it. Sit. So they're just kind of out of sorts today and want to just get in the house, and I think, and get into their beds. So, they're barking at the mailman. So, anyway, I'm going to mix up some dog toothpaste tonight because my dog's breath really smells. She really needs some dental work, which I can't afford to get done, so my son's going to do it when I get back because she's really hurt his dog anyway. But yeah, that's what I've had to eat today. It hasn't been a lot, but it racked up some points. My coffee, like I said, was 2, and I mean, I'll let you know for sure. I didn't take photos of everything today just because we were so dang busy. And I had to take my car back in to get my tire sensor checked out, which it checked out fine. There's a couple other issues that need to be taken care of, but I can do that when I get home. And like I said, my son has a mechanic that can fix everything pretty cheaply for me. Matter of fact, my son said, "Mom, don't pay those guys. They get paid by trying to sell you stuff you don't really need." So I told him what they suggested be done, and he said, "Just get it home, and we will deal with it before you leave for South Carolina." So that's what's going to happen. And I feel pretty confident that the car is good. They said the car is in really good shape. So otherwise, so anyway. That's kind of what I'm doing, just moving forward, and I am really trying to stay upbeat and positive about my situation. I know that if I look at it as an adventure that is a, adventure that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise, I'm okay. When I start really thinking about, oh, woe is me, I wish I wasn't in this situation, then I get sad and depressed. I don't want to be sad and depressed anymore. So anyway, my hope is I can stay on plan while I'm out on the road, and it's nice to know that the app has so many available things as far as restaurant chains and stuff that are available. And I don't want to spend a lot of money at fast food. You know, I'm planning on taking a cooler that I can stock up on some fresh fruit and fresh foods and stuff. So, but I'm not going to deal with that till I get home. My trip from here to Ohio is probably going to be the fast food chain route, because I'm going to be out of space. I don't have a cooler to take home with me. So my cooler is in storage, and I'll just deal with all that when I get back to Ohio. So I see absolutely no movement going on over at my daughter's house. And so I'm kind of thinking they've already been here. I'm going to give them another 15 minutes, and then I think I'm going to go in, see if I can see any signs of them being there, which I hope there aren't, but you never know. I drove past here about a half an hour ago, and I didn't see anything, so maybe they came right at 3:30 when they said they were going to be there, and then they got through it and left. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, I'm not seeing any activity there at all. No cars that I don't recognize are here. So my daughter said she would park up here on the street. The person that was going to show the apartment. It's just the normal cars of people that live around here that are here. So I don't know. Maybe they canceled and didn't tell her. So, okay. Well, I will be back later after I decide on dinner. I know that one of the guys has a birthday today, and my daughter mentioned going to trivia tonight and having a couple drinks. I want to go do trivia, but I want to avoid the food and the drinks. So I just have to will myself to do that, because it's so easy for me to cave, especially at this restaurant where the trivia is at. They have really good bar food, you know. With those jalapeno poppers that I got last week, they were so good. I normally just drink water anyway, so I'm not concerned about the alcohol. But I'm anxious to, I don't want to get off plan. I already ate fast food once today. I don't want to eat it again. So, okay, I guess I'll be talking to you later tonight when I've had dinner and things settled down a little bit for the night. I know tomorrow's going to be another early day, because I think the apartment manager said that they were bringing someone over about 9:30 tomorrow morning, so that's earlier than what I normally get up. Although I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, which is unusual for me. I don't usually get up. I'm kind of trying something out here. I'm trying to live without lights, because when I am out on the road, I'm going to be at the mercy of the sun. And so I'm hoping that I get used to the sun waking me up. This is an unsweet iced tea. It's the only thing I ever get to drink anymore at McDonald's. And it's difficult for me to remember or think that I used to go to McDonald's just to get an ice cold Coke. And now I can't stand the taste of their Coke. I haven't had it for a long time, but occasionally I will have a sip of something, and I don't like the taste of it anymore. So it really bothers me, as a matter of fact. So I drink the unsweet iced tea, and I'm happy with that. And there's 0 calories in this, 0 points. Okay, what do you guys think? Think it's okay to go in the house? I'm thinking it's going to be. So I might drive around the block a couple times and just to see. All right, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to cut this off now, and I will be back later today. I ended up ordering a cargo carrier for the top of the car, because we still have a few things to fit in here, and once we raise it up another level, it's going to be hard for me to see out the back window. So decided to put all my clothes up in a cargo carrier, and my clothes are already in those big vacuum seal bags, so I think we'll be fine. I'm not going to be worried about it. It won't be here till next week, which is okay. But it was a cheap one on Amazon, and it's waterproof. And like I said, my clothes are already sealed up anyway, but it'll just give me extra space here in the car. So I just saw a car go by with a cargo carrier. That's what reminded me. So, but I think I've got everything organized. At least I'm trying to make a plan. I texted my 2 boys back in Ohio, and I said, you guys need to get the storage unit organized, because the last time I was there, it was not organized. And to make room for my stuff that I'm bringing back. And I said, make sure all my camping gear is toward the door, so I can have easy access to that. Because when I get home, I'm going to have to start setting up the car for my car camping. So, and even, although I'm taking a tent with me too. Carter, stop. They see a leaf move and they start barking. So, all right. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Well, hi everybody. I gotta tell you, I don't know what's going on with me, but second night in a row, I've kind of totally blown it. But I blew it in a royal fashion tonight. We did not go play trivia tonight. We got together for one of the guys' birthdays in a different place. And I was okay with, at first, getting a diet soda, and then they put wings in front of me. And they put fried mushrooms in front of me. Now, I will tell you about the mushrooms. I did take the breading off before I ate them. But those wings were good. The wings were not breaded, but they still were, you know, deep fried. So I put in my tracker. I guess the good news is I did track everything. And if I did everything correctly, I came up with 49 points today. Man, I haven't gone off the rails like that in a long, long time. That's almost not quite as bad as the macaroni and cheese, but I'm not expecting a good weigh-in on Thursday as a result of what I did today. And then I ate it, and it was good and satisfied. I had a good time with the kids. And I sat there the rest of the night disgusted with myself because I knew what I had done, and I knew what I was doing when I was doing it. So, I don't know. I guess the only improvement here, or the only positive thing, is that I did track it. You know, the old me wouldn't have tracked it. So I'm just going to cut my losses or my gains and just move on from here. And I would like to say that I don't know why it happened, but I do know why it happened. I didn't eat hardly at all during the day. I mean, I ate. I didn't eat well during the day, if that makes any sense. You know, just with all this moving crap that we're going through right now, my eating schedule has been way, way off. And when I went there, I was really hungry because I hadn't eaten anything substantial the entire day. And I mean, the minute they put that food in front of me, I knew I was in trouble because, you know, I was genuinely hungry. I wasn't eating just to be social. I was hungry. So that's the only thing I know to tell you, that I didn't eat well during the day. I mean, you can't go all day long and your only protein source is a couple of cheese sticks. So other than I got chicken nuggets. And I mean, that wasn't good either. That was fried food too. And I haven't had that much fried food in a long time. I think that just made me hungrier. I had six-piece chicken nugget earlier in the day, which was, you know, 9 points by the time I put the sauce with it. So when I left here to go over to this birthday gathering, I had 7 points left. If I would have just let it be, I would have been okay, but I had to eat. And the thing of it is, I was thawing out a piece of chicken here at home. I knew I was going to get home late. Like, it's after 11 o'clock here now. It might be even midnight. No, it's a little after 11 o'clock here. And I didn't want to eat that late, although, you know, given what I did at the restaurant, I would have been better off, point-wise anyway. We'll see what happens. I am drinking here. I'm drinking a big glass of water right now, hoping that some of it will flush out, but I'm not expecting big things this week just because 2 days in a row now I've kind of gone off the rails. And in both days, it's because I had not eaten a lot during the day. I've been busy. I didn't have an opportunity to eat much. We had to be out of the apartment for a little bit today, well, a good chunk of the day, because the apartment manager was showing the apartment. So I was over at the dog park with the dogs, and it's just been a weird couple of days. And tomorrow's not going to be much better. They're showing the apartment, I think 3 times tomorrow, so I have to be gone. I am going to try to be better prepared tomorrow, though. I'm not going to clock up 49 points, especially the day before weigh-in. That's for darn sure. So, anyway, I told you I'd share the good and the bad with you. So, today was the bad. Yesterday was the bad. I'm not going for 3. So tomorrow we'll just, pick it up again. I'm not quitting. I'm going to try to eat a little bit better tomorrow and be a little bit better prepared. So, my plan is to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow so I can actually fix a good breakfast for myself before we have to get the dogs out of the apartment. And they're coming like at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, so it'll have to be an early morning. So anyway, I just want to let you know what was going on. I didn't video anything that I ate today because it wasn't worth it. So, but I did tell you, I didn't have much of a breakfast. I snacked a little bit this afternoon on like celery and stuff. And like I said, had I not touched anything at the restaurant tonight, I would have been okay point-wise. But nutritionally, I still wasn't good either way. So, I know what I did. I know why I did it. And I'm going to pay for it. I'll suffer the consequences. So, 2 days. So I'm looking at it. 2 days out of 365. I have 363 more days. Right? So, okay, well, this is it. I will see you guys later. I'll try to be on here tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, it's going to be another mixed up, crazy schedule tomorrow. So, but I will at least try to share something with you tomorrow. So talk to you later.